Over the last 4 days, the first ever Battle of Malta played out at the Portomasto Casino in St. Julian, and I can't think of a better destination to rest, relax, and play some poker. Over the course of 2 day one flights, 349 players bought in, crushing the 150K guarantee and putting almost 175,000 euros into the pot. And it was a re-entry, so everyone who busted on day 1A had a chance to come back and fire a second bullet. The idea behind the Battle of Malta was simple: give people from all over the world the chance to play poker in a beautiful destination, and do it with a buy-in that would allow players of all levels to get in on the action. We even got a couple of free roll qualifiers all the way from the United States, and we were happy to give them their first taste of European hospitality. Don Ford managed to come here at the very last second to play the Battle of Malta all the way from Southern Illinois. You told me you got in like 10 minutes before it started today?
That's right. My flight got in a little bit less than an hour, got from the airport to the hotel and here to the casino, and got here with about 5 minutes to spare, so I was happy to get there for that first hand.
And a friend of yours actually won the seat, right? But his wife was really pregnant and he wasn't able to use it. Tell us the story.
That's right. My friend Michael actually won the seat, and his wife is very pregnant, so he transferred it to me, and it was kind of a last minute thing. Arranged the flight and got here, so I was very thankful for him to actually think of me to send this to me, and really glad to be here.
But if you think the level of play at the Battle of Malta was low, you'd be mistaken. Big names like France's Gail Bowman, Germany's Johannes Strassmann, and Belgium's Pierre Neuville all took their seats. But it was high-stakes online legend Dan Jungleman Cates who was the real headliner. Hello, I'm Kara Scott here at the Battle of Malta, and I have Dan Jungleman Cates here with me, who's actually playing in this event, which is great. It was amazing to see you come down here and play this. You know, you've played online 500, 1,000, so the buy-in here is basically a small blind. What's it like to play at this level?
It's interesting. You can tell like some subtle differences between this tournament and, say, you know, a tournament at an EPT, like a $5,000 buy-in or whatever. I decided to play partly because, well, I know some people. Here, and I also have never actually been to Malta, so I thought, what the hell, why not come here and see the island and play a tournament in the meantime.
Everyone fought hard for a spot in the money, but luckily for those who came up short, there's a lot more going on at the Battle of Malta than just poker. On Friday night, after a hard day at the tables, we hit level 22 at the top of the Hilton Tower for the VIP party. But it wasn't all fun and games. By Saturday afternoon, we were down to the 45 players who got paid, and by Sunday, we hit the final table. One by one, the final 9 fell until it was just Julio Astorita and Nicodemo Piccolo going heads up for the title. Astorita fought hard, but it wasn't enough. Piccolo earned every penny of the 35,000 euro first place prize, and we were proud to crown him the first ever Battle of Malta champion. What does it feel like to take home not just a title, a trophy, and 35,000 euros?
Ci si sente felici e contenti e comunque abbastanza rilassato, anche perché sono abituato a fare, come dicevo, sono un appassionato di questo gioco che giocavamo con amici. È capitato qualche volta che abbiamo giocato anche 2 giorni o 72 ore di seguito.
Do you have any special plans for the money?
In un altro torneo, in altri tornei.
I think he's rolling it right back into another tournament, so good luck in those, and congratulations again, our first ever champion for the Battle of Malta. That's it for us. We have had a blast. And on behalf of PokerListings.com, I'd like to thank everyone who participated in the first ever Battle of Malta. We'll see you next time.